All right. Really, none of the injuries we had will hold the guys back, which is a positive thing. Leo had a hip pointer on the fumble recovery. Cole Christensen hurt his ribs. Powell had a little bit of a hamstring. Wanye Morris, a little bit of a shoulder. Cam Jones, concussion. Fudukasi had a concussion. So these are all things the guys will be able to come back from. I appreciated the fight that the guys had throughout the game. It was great to get the 2s and 3s, the work they did. Again, this helps Brett in the final evaluation, and it helps the guys, the ones that don't make the team, have an opportunity to hook on somewhere else with the tape that they put out there. So all in all, it's good to have it finished up, good that we're relatively healthy, and we move on to a real good Lions team. With that, time's yours.
Andy, what's the next 72 hours going to be like for you guys to get this roster done?
Yeah, so Brett will get with his guys tomorrow morning, and then the coaches will grade the tape, get that in for the coach's final evaluation on the guys playing, and then Brett will shake it all up and come out with the best group that we think can help us here. And it's always this is the toughest day. I mean, that's when you have to make the cuts, because these guys have busted their tail through all the OTAs and then through the training camp. So then you got they all can't be here, unfortunately.
Every year is unique, but what's going to make this one difficult for you guys with what you've seen out there?
Yeah, I mean, there's some tough spots. Guys competing there at certain spots, and so we gotta make sure we make the right decision there.
Looks like wide receivers one of the spots.
Yeah, potentially.
Maybe there too.
Yeah, potentially. Yeah, you got to look at numbers, and you have to, how many you're going to keep at each spot, and that's one of them. So you also have to include special teams. I mean, how do the guys help you on special teams? So.
Coach, how do you evaluate the quarterbacks today?
Yeah, so I saw some good things. I saw a couple of things we need to work on. We had obviously too many turnovers, and they cost us points, so you can't have that for sure. But there were some good things in there too.
Andy, the trend of Sheed seems to be that he gets open quite a bit.
Yeah.
In these preseason games, but then there's the issue with the drops. Just anything you're noticing as to why he's struggling in there?
Yeah.
Is it concerning entering the season?
He's got a lot of talent. He's just got to hang on to the ball. I mean, he's got good hands. You just got to focus in on it, squeeze it, and catch it first, and you can go do your thing after that. So he'll be all right. He's just got to keep working through it.
Coach, in the past, you've kept three quarterbacks and 2 quarterbacks in different years. How much does the emergency quarterback rule that they changed this offseason maybe come into play with?
Yeah, we'll see how that works out for us. You still have to count the numbers on it, but we'll see how that goes. I think it's a good rule. It's a good rule to have, but we'll see how we utilize that.
Andy, are you expecting Kadarius Toney back to practice whenever it is you guys practice next?
Possibly. Yeah, possibly. We'll just see. Kind of taking that one day by day, but he's doing great right now.
And is there any update on Nick Jones? I know he was having a really good camp.
Yeah, Nick's he's actually doing okay. So he didn't have to have the surgery on it, so that was a good thing. Right.
And can you assess Michael P. Ryan, what you saw from him today?
Yeah, I liked what I saw. He did a nice job. Yeah, played really well. Good balance. We know he can catch well, and he seemed to see everything pretty clearly today.
It's the early indication that Isaiah and Turk Wharton came out okay in their initial action here.
Yeah, no, it was good to get those two in the game. Didn't need to be a lot. Just let them get their adrenaline knocked off a little bit. So.
Coach, what did you think about the way that Blaine Gabbert has performed this preseason? What does he bring to that quarterback room?
Yeah, Blaine's he did a nice job. Yeah, so there's good competition for that second position there, and he's part of that. Yep, did a nice job though.